Right now in the U.S., 12% of adults say they are currently taking a GLP-1 drug. Originally, it was used to treat diabetes. Now it has exploded in popularity, with many people taking them for weight loss alone. WRAL Investigates Sarah Kruger talks to a doctor about the medications and shares how they're impacting the restaurant scene, too.
At Coquette Restaurant in Raleigh, there's something different about the food coming out on these plates.
That roasted half chicken.
There's a little less of it, and it costs less, too. The why behind it all, GLP-1s making people less hungry.
On this menu right here, what is different than it used to be?
So tinned fish are becoming, very, very popular. They're
Owner Kevin Jennings says the meals are smaller overall, and protein takes up a bigger percentage of the plate.
We have a pescatarian menu. We have a vegetarian menu. This is what we see is we're going to have a GLP-1 menu.
National chains like Olive Garden, Smoothie King, Chipotle, and Subway all made tweaks to their menus. At Coquette, the change is inspired by personal experience.
And you're in an interesting position as a restaurant owner feeding people for a living, and then you yourself take GLP-1s, so you feel the impact that has on your appetite.
Absolutely, yes. They're obviously becoming a larger part of society, and we think that the future is going to demand that we react to it as a restaurant industry. So we've begun to do that.
Yeah, I see patients who are 18 to 80 and asking about the GLP-1s and starting the GLP-1s.
Dr. Will Yancey is the medical director at the Duke Lifestyle and Weight Management Center.
What they don't do is boost your metabolism or burn fat in your body. What they do help you to do is to eat less. They can reduce hunger, but they also reduce cravings.
The drugs could be useful for even more.
They might reduce cravings for other substances like alcohol or cigarettes. There are even reports of people who are compulsive shoppers who are not shopping as much, or who gamblers are not gambling as much.
It may be 1 in 8 Americans on GLP-1s now. Dr. Yancey thinks that will keep going up, as does Jennings.
It's a tidal wave.
And those not on the drugs, he says, still have reason to celebrate the new menus.
Thank you. You're welcome.
It's just more affordable. It just is. So you have the same experience. You're just not leaving with a doggy bag.
With all of the hype around GLP-1s, doctors do want to caution that they are not a good fit for everyone. Of course, as always, if you have any medical questions, your doctor is the best place to turn. Sarah Kruger, WRAL News.
Some of the leading research into GLP-1s is actually happening right here in the Triangle. Tomorrow, Sarah will speak with a scientist helping to shape the drug's future.